Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys, people are just looking at me. It's so weird. Mommy sweet. Oh my god, I look homeless. You know the irony. In my father's house. Jokes on you. So something struck me today. Every day things are striking me. But something struck me today during devotion. And it's about how it's a very terrible thing to fall into the hands of God. Like it's a terrible thing for God to catch you. Like for you to be in the trap of God. There are very slim chances that you'll come out alive. That's why it's very terrible. It's a very terrible thing. And I say this because of the verse that we read this morning. So, so I'm going to read that verse. This verse is taken from Exodus 34, verse 6 to 7. Now, just a little background. Moses had broken the Ten Commandments because he was angry, and then he went back up to get the new commandments. Same commandment, but like new tablets, right? And this was what God said about himself in this following verse I'm about to read. The Lord passed in front of Moses, calling out, Yahweh, the Lord, the God of compassion and mercy. I am slow to anger and filled with unfailing love and faithfulness. I lavish unfailing love to 1,000 generations. I forgive iniquity, rebellion, and sin. But I do not excuse the guilty. I lay the sins of the parents upon their children and grandchildren. The entire family is affected, even children in the third and fourth generation. God is very merciful, very compassionate, slow to anger, slow to get angry. He forgives our rebellion. He forgives sin. But he's also the God of justice. He also serves justice. That is to say, if you're guilty of something, you're gonna face the consequences because for every um action, there's a reaction, right? Now, this verse started with how God is merciful, how he's forgiving, how he's loving, how he forgives iniquity, rebellion, sin, all of that. But there's something that he said, I do not excuse the guilty. And he says that your fourth generation can be affected from this sin, right? Your fourth generation, your third generation can be affected from one man's sin, right? And it goes both ways. Your generations can also be affected by the good you have done, right?